Hey Vic, so I'm gonna just like redo the video that we we have today, and I kind of like didn't really work well because we were in a coffee and like my mic wasn't working well and whatever. I'm not gonna be explain everything to everybody, but I'm gonna just redo pretty much what show you about the new stuff that I put into our membership website. So basically what changed here since the last video that we made is this section here that is named pick up where you left off. So to do so basically it will tell to our user where they were in the website last time they were connected. So basically to do that you can basically do it with WordPress and some PHP if you know what you do. You just need to create a cookie and have like a small PHP function that will call this cookie back. But I'm not a developer, so I look for another solution, which is basically the use of a plugin that is used in blog to show on the sidebar the last page you visit. So the plugin is, this one, post viewed recently. So when you activate this plugin, it will create like a new widget that you can find to appearance widget. I'm going to show you the widget quickly. And the cool thing with this widget is it's also create like a shortcode that you can use anywhere on the website, which is perfect for the way I use it. So where I put it, I think I put it somewhere here. No. Yeah, this one. So I create like a new widget section to be sure that this section will be shown just where I want it. I create latest page visits, and I put the new widget here, and that's it. I just choose to show only pages and only one pages. Then I save everything, and it will just give me this small shortcut here. And so what I've done is, if we go to pages, so basically this is a section with two column here, and the first column contain a blurb with an icon and a title, and the second contain the shortcode for the widget. So if we go to the dashboard over there, I'm gonna edit it so you can see it right away. There we go. Yeah, I have a much better connection here than I had in the coffee, so I think it's all good. There you go. So as you can see, I have my section here, and I have a row with two columns. So one is the blurb, and one is a text that contains the shortcode for the widget. I'll show you here. Here we go. It's here. Yeah, and it looked like this at the end, which is pretty cool. It's a nice little touch for a membership website. Which actually I completely copy paste from the Membership Academy guy. They have this on their dashboard. All dashboard look like pretty much like their dashboard. So yes, so that's the new thing here. And the second new thing that we've done on the website is that we changed completely our comment system in a sense of like, okay, so we have two kind of well, let's say we have two section where we show we use comments. One section is the weekly painting challenge, and the other section where the course, where you basically have exercise to submit. So for the exercise submission, I wanted to be able to know when one of our members were posting an exercise. So it will add a tag like, for example, let's go to this one, learn your palette. If they post the exercise, I wanted to have like a connection to ActiveCampaign that will just put a tag on them saying like they submit exercise 2 on the main course, which allow me to set up automation and like a bunch of cool stuff with Active Member 360. So to achieve this, I have several solutions. And the first one I tried is to use the native WordPress comment system, but I didn't find a way to actually, without like coding, like go into the way the comment system work and like trick it to connect it to active member and put some tag on submission. I didn't find a way to do that. So I was like, how can I do it? And finally I decided to use, so I explained that I think in the first video, to use Gravity form with Gravity View. So the user will use like the Gravity form to submit their exercise, and I will show the result with Gravity View. And with Gravity form, I can connect ActiveCampaign and add automatically the tag. The problem is, for now, we're gonna have pretty much around like 30 exercise in the main class, and we plan on adding a lot of masterclass. And in the masterclass, every lesson come with an exercise. It means that I will have like, I will end up with 100 of Gravity form and Gravity View, which is not exactly, it's not exactly nice. I think it's kind of like a patch solution to my problem. So a few weeks ago, I decided to look again for use comment, the native comment system of WordPress, and I basically find this plugin that is named WP-Discus, which is made by the guys that made WP Foro. So let me show you the plugin, the plugin name. And it's a really cool plugin. It basically works with the native command system of WordPress, so it do not replace the command system, it just make it look better. Et voilà, there's this one, WP-Discus. It's completely free, and you can actually make it even more complex by adding some add-ons. So add-ons are paid, but they're pretty cheap. They're around like 20 bucks, depending on what you want to do. I pay for one add-on. I pay for this one that allow basically to add images to your comment, because this is the main thing we do. We want our member to be able to post their exercise. So I buy this add-on, but like without the plugin itself is completely free. So it looks like this. It's pretty slick. It's really nice. It worked just fine. It loads pretty fast. And it comes with like a basic feature that are just super cool. So one of them is the subscribe section, where when you post something, you can choose to follow up on your comment only and the people that will reply to it, or to the whole thread completely, which is super cool, because with WordPress native comment system, you need to add another plugin if you want to do just the subscribe thing. Now, the other thing is you can manage everything you do, your subscription, and the stuff you post by clicking on this small thing here. So it will open a pop-up that will show you all the comments that you post everywhere on the website, and you can delete them at any time. It will show you all the subscription. So basically like this small thing, all the thread you are subscribed to, and you can actually manage them from here. And it will show you the follow. Follow is pretty cool. It's an option. It's come with the plugin natively. It allows you to follow any member. So I'll go show you how it works. Let's go to a weekly challenge. Because I think the last one we had, we have a bunch of submission. It was this one. It was the Christmas one. So if you look at this one, we have a bunch of members that submit like exercise. So yeah. Another cool stuff is you can vote for comments, so you can deactivate all those things. You choose whatever you want. They also integrate with like sharing and a lot of stuff that I deactivated because I don't use it. I just keep the voting thing because I think it's cool, but that's it. And you can filter the thread by the newest, the oldest, and the most voted, which is pretty cool. And if you click on an image, it will show you the image, and you can navigate all the images that have been posted on the thread like this, which is pretty cool as well. So the follow thing, and that's pretty cool. Also pretty cool a lot, but it is. So you can click here and you will follow the user, meaning like every time this user will post something, you will get a notification, and you can just go and see what those people do, which I found pretty nice. So yeah, that's it. So now we use this system. So on the weekly painting challenge, we have this command system activated, and on the course, we replaced the gravity form with the same system. So the trade-off is that I lose the connection to ActiveCampaign, which means that when a user submits an exercise, I don't know he actually done it. So the cool thing is that WP-Discus has an API, and because they use they have add-ons, so there's a way, I think, to work with it. So I think in the future I will probably hire a developer for like a few weeks and make my own add-on that will connect WP-Discus to ActiveCampaign, and I will be able to tag activity of my member. So that's kind of the main thing we changed since last time. And the last thing is this. So as you can see, some of the courses are in color and some of them are in black and white. Well, this comes from some of our members ask us for the ability to see a difference basically between the course they already watched and the course they didn't watch yet. So if you go on a normal course, for example, like this one that is not marked as watch, on the sidebar we have a button like this one that allow you to mark this lesson as watch. So if you click on it, it will add automatically a tag, this lesson watch, and it will reload this page automatically, and it will replace this button. Oh, something weird just happened. Well, I guess I will need to take a look at this after this video, but okay, let me reload this page. Maybe it work. Some mini bug over there. Up. Yeah, it works. So I think the redirection thing, yeah, I needed to something that happen pretty often is like the connection between your website and the ActiveCampaign API. So basically ActiveMember 360 and ActiveCampaign, like it's kind of slow. So if because what I do here, if like when you click, it add automatically the tags and it try to reload the page automatically. But I think this is it's kind of slow. When my website send to ActiveCampaign the new tag and ActiveMember 360 reload the page to show this new box, if you have the tag, I think it's too fast for the API to actually like get that the tag is there. That's where I get the oops, I think. I'll dig into it. But anyway, you get this new thing, which say, well done, lesson watch, and that's it. And you can go to the next one. But if you were on the course list, this will still, there will be no change here. It will look the same. And I remember they were like, yeah, we want to wait to see it differently. So now that is marked watch, if I reload this page, it will show as black and white. Hopefully, there we go. So to achieve this, what I've done is, so that's a pretty cool trick actually, sorry. I think I explained that in the first video, but basically you can use some ActiveMember 360 shortcode directly into your CSS and make some CSS active only if the person that watched the page, look at the page, have certain tag. So this is exactly what I've done here. So this page, this course page, is main course is this one. So every of those block is a shortcode, and I think I already explained that in another video, so I'm not gonna explain that again. So on that page, what I have is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have all those block are text module or code module, I don't remember. And they contain the shortcode of this whole thing. So what I've done is I add like a custom CSS class to every of those things. So see, all those modules contain the shortcode for those things. So if I go to lesson 1, for example, and I look into it, there you go. Here we go. Yeah. Yes, so it contained the shortcode of it. So what I've done is like in advance, I add a CSS class, lesson 1, and I do the same. I repeat this for every lesson. So this one has lesson 2, lesson 3, lesson 4. And basically, when you click on the button to say that you mark this class as watch, it will automatically add the tag lesson 1 watch or lesson 2 watch. So what I've done is I use simple CSS, and I have one conditional shortcode for every lesson. So I basically say, if the member has the tag lesson 1 watch, show this, like use this piece of CSS here, which is filter grayscale, which will put the old module in black and white. And if you don't have this tag, do nothing, end of the condition. And I've repeat this for every lesson on the page. Ta-da! So yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm really happy with this. I'm really happy with the render. I think it's pretty dope. It just shows you like the power of ActiveCampaign 360, like, and it's unlimited. You can do like, if just working with CSS and conditional shortcode, and you have like, it opened a lot. So I still just scratching the surface of everything I can do with ActiveCampaign 260. So let me think. I think this is pretty much the only thing we change. I don't remember if I've shown you like this new, because we changed the dashboard and we changed the menu as well. We used to have all the menu at the top and nothing here, so we kind of move it down and put like all the section of the website accessible here, and we moved the basic account page and support at the top of the navigation, which is pretty much the, oh no, there's something else. I just remember. So we work as well on a tour. When our members sign up, we want to welcome them and explain them how everything works. And so to do so, I use a really cool plugin again. That's the power of WordPress, right? There's so many plugins you can use, and this one is actually made for Divi, and his name is Anything Slider for Divi, and that thing is really powerful. It will basically allow you to create anything in the Divi library. So it can be a complete page design, or it can be just a small section, and you can create as much as you want. And basically, slider everything will allow you to slide those sections. So you can create like 6 pages in the library and create a slider that will contain those 6 pages, and you can just slide between them, which is awesome. So okay, another whoops here. So let me see what it didn't work. It should work there. Okay, let me think. Okay, so it's pretty new. I'm still working on it, so it's probably tour. It will be maybe this one up. I'm sorry, guys. I'm kind of like testing at the same time. That's very unprofessional. It's not there. Ah, that's weird. I should have. Yeah, here we go. Is this one? Okay, let's open it here. Should have worked it there. How do you like our new 4 page? Pretty cool, right? I love it. Our user love it too. Okay, here we go. It's very important to have like a 4 page, and I think I can also have like a video about it, because we show stuff here depending on your level of membership. So if you're a member, we'll show you some link to go to the home page, forget your passport, stuff like that. If you're not a member, you will see something else, and depending of the error you get, you will see also something else. But yeah, well, it will be another video. I'm still working on that. So the tour is, it's because it's dashboard tour. That's why. So basically, when a new member will sign up, the first page you will land on will be this one, which is a page with no menu, nothing. You have to go through the tour, even if you can click here to do whatever, bring me to the dashboard. But we kind of want them to see those pages because there's a lot of stuff going on the community. So basically, it's a slider that will slide mini piece of design that are contained in the Divi library, and you can with slider everything just slide through them. So we have one from the dashboard, the account setting, the courses, the exercise, resources. We explain how all those things work. We're gonna put some video here where I will explain exactly how it works. Q&A, support, and thanks, and it's done. And you can, when you watch everything, go to the dashboard. And yeah, that's kind of the, yeah, I think it's pretty much everything we have done so far that are new. So yeah, here we go. I hope it will inspire you to work with Divi and Active Member 260, which is both like amazing theme and plugin. And well, I guess Vic and I will have another video in a few weeks or in a month as I work on this community like every day. And I basically test a lot of stuff and try a lot of stuff. So yeah, here we are. Well, enjoy, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.